This is your assessment everything you need to know page. Again, this is accessed through the home page of your Level 2 course information. You will see at the top of this page that you can access the CPCAB criteria for this course. To achieve your qualification, you must be internally assessed as proficient in all 7 learning outcomes for the qualification. And throughout your work, you must give 2 pieces of evidence for each criteria point. This evidence can be shown in your assignment, in your learning review, or throughout the portfolio documents. So let's discuss not only the portfolio documents, but where you can access them through the web page. Firstly, each week you will complete a short learning journal review that you will be able to access on your weekly page. This will be a piece of work to simply review the learning and your goals from that week. We then have your portfolio documents. The first one being your learning review. This document is completed after each block of 4 sessions, and this will contain a self-review and summary of the things that you have learned under the 7 criteria points in reflection to the last 4 weeks of learning. You can find the template for this review by clicking on this underlined word here, and you will find all of the information and a template for completing this work. You also need to complete 3 different role-play feedback forms. One will be a role-play self-review, the second will be a peer feedback form, and finally your tutor will observe a skills practice and complete a form for you. You can find on here, again in the underlined sections, a copy of the template for a self-review and a copy of the template for a peer feedback form. Finally, you have your assignment. Again, details of this are below. For the assignment, you can find all of the relevant information in this underlined section, assignment information, as well as a copy of the criteria assessment sheet, which will need to be at the beginning of your assignment. Finally, at the bottom of this page, you will find where you can submit 3 of the portfolio documents: self-review of role-play, peer review of role-play, and your assignment. When it comes to your learning reviews, we'll come back to that in a moment as we look at your week-by-week information.